Welcome back to Grizz Vision on OUGrizzlies.com. I'm here with head women's basketball coach Jeff Tungate. Coach, releasing the schedule yesterday at the Grizz Fest. A lot of new teams coming in, moving the Horizon League. Let's talk about the Horizon League first and that new schedule.
Well, obviously it's great to be in the Horizon League. We're real excited to be able to play games throughout the Midwest where our fans can travel. And our student section, obviously the Grizz gang is one of the best student sections in the country, and for them to have the opportunity to go see us on the road too, I think is a great advantage for us. And we're excited to be in the league. We're excited to be a part of the Horizon, and it's nice to not have to fly everywhere we go and to be able to hop on a bus and to have families and parents and fans, like I said, come down and see us play. So we're looking forward to the Horizon League schedule, that's for sure.
Got a pretty tough non-conference schedule going to Indiana, Minnesota, Michigan State. You got Miami coming in. You got a really tough schedule, and also that big game against Tennessee as well. Talk a little bit about that tough non-conference schedule.
Well, I think that prepares you so much for conference play. If you play the tough teams early, they can really exploit your weaknesses. You can find out what you need to work on. It gives you time to correct it leading into conference play. So I think that's so much more important to play a tough schedule, because when you play an easy schedule, sometimes you get that false sense of who you really are, what your team's all about, and you get that false confidence, where I think by playing a tough non-league schedule, we can really find out what weaknesses we have. It'll give us plenty of time to correct them leading into the conference play. And the bottom line is conference play is what really counts. So, we're going to play a difficult schedule, and we're going to find out what we need to work on, and we're going to get the things corrected we need to have corrected by the time we open up Horizon League play.
Any games that you're really looking forward to? We got Detroit coming in with that big rivalry now. Any games that you're really excited about?
Obviously there's a lot of games on there I'm excited about, but two or three in particular. Obviously with Detroit coming in, that's going to be a great rivalry. Having a school right down the road and be able to play in that rivalry is going to be a great atmosphere. It's going to be a great environment for both programs, and I'm really excited about that. And then from a personal standpoint, I'm really looking forward to our game at Tennessee. Really good friends, one of their assistant coaches, Dean Lockwood, and I lived in Tennessee for 6 years. I used to go watch the Tennessee Lady Vols practice all the time with Pat Summit, and Pat would always come spend time with me after practice, and she's just such a remarkable woman and such a remarkable coach that I'm just from a personal standpoint, I'm really looking forward to going down there and being part of that tradition and playing in that environment. And then Michigan State, obviously, is another one. My dad graduated from Michigan State. My uncle graduated from Michigan State. My brother graduated from Michigan State. So that would be a great opportunity to actually be a head coach in the Breslin and have a chance to play Susie Merchant in the Michigan State basketball team. But I'd say those three. But the most important one of those three, obviously, is Detroit. We've got to do well in conference play, and you've got to beat your local rival. And there's a lot of things at stake when it comes to that game. So really looking forward to that one in particular.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.